Out tonight. My name is Hank Payne, and I am running for Denton County Criminal District Attorney. I've been a practicing lawyer for 33 years. I've been in Denton County for the last 25 years. I am board certified in criminal law. I'm board certified in juvenile law. There's only 10 lawyers in the state of Texas that hold both certifications, and I'm one of those 10 folks. In Denton County, there's people that are qualified to be on court-appointed lists. I'm qualified to be on every court-appointed list currently, other than the capital murder case list, and I have chosen not to be on that, but I have handled more than a dozen capital murder cases in my career. I'm a graduate of Texas A&M. I served as president of the class of '73 and was head yell leader at A&M. I've been named to be a Texas super lawyer on multiple occasions in this state. I've served as a prosecutor, as an assistant district attorney in Brazos County before. I've been assistant United States attorney. I've been a special prosecutor in multiple counties across this state. And I've served my community as a trustee for the Denton Independent School Board. Everybody should be on the school board at least once. What I'm going to bring to this office is experience. I've tried hundreds of felonies. I've handled hundreds of appeals. I currently have 111 criminal appeals in the courts that have got my name on them. I've tried every case from Class C misdemeanors all the way up to capital felonies. And by trying them, I mean that I have been the attorney that's responsible for those cases. Two of the things that are important in this race to me are experience and character. And I can assure you that I will bring both to this office. Thank you.
Karen?
My name is Karen Alexander, and I'm seeking to serve you as Denton County Criminal District Attorney. I am a graduate of Baylor University undergrad with a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. I was able to put myself through undergrad in 3.5 years, graduating half a year early. I went directly into law school at Baylor University, where I graduated in 2.5 years, and I'm proud of that. It took a lot of ingenuity and integrity to do that, and I can bring those same types of characteristics to the District Attorney's office. If I felt like that we had effective leadership and management in our current district attorney, I simply would not be running. I wouldn't put myself or my family through this very arduous process. I feel like that our current district attorney does not provide us with the type of leadership that we deserve as citizens of Denton County. For example, we had a racial discrimination lawsuit originating out of our district attorney's office. A federal jury took a look at what our district attorney did to manage that problem and dinged our county more than $500,000. An additional $200,000 to that plaintiff's attorneys, and we paid another $300,000 to our own attorneys in this county. Eventually, could potentially cost this county more than $1 million. That case is currently on appeal, and what was at issue in that trial was the effective leadership of our district attorney in the face of that crisis. We've also had prosecutors make sexual remarks to other probation officers without a reprimand in that individual's file. We have had a Brady violation, which means an intentional violation by prosecutors, which ended up costing justice in this county. A man who was accused of stabbing his wife 9 times in the gut, among other heinous crimes, will not serve another day in jail because of the actions of our district attorney's office. Ultimately, there are going to be problems in any office, and people are going to have misconduct. But character is defined by the leader and how they lead us through that crisis. And we have been ineffectively led in our current district attorney's office, and I promise you I'll do better.
Paul?
Thank you. Just to throw this out to
Would you mind picking up the mic just so I can hear you in the back?
Can everybody hear me? Okay. All right.
Thanks, Paul.
My name is Paul Johnson. I'm your elected district attorney, and I've been practicing law for almost 30 years. Kind of give you a little bit of background on who I am. I came from a very hard background. My father was an alcoholic. It kind of geared me into where I am today as your district attorney. Bottom line is, I saw violence firsthand. Based on that, my parents got divorced when I was 12. I was a prison guard. I saw the back end of the criminal justice system. I worked there to get tuition for college. I supported myself all the way through college and law school. I've been an assistant DA for 15 years. You're elected. I'm going into my 8th year. I was in private practice for 8 years. The difference between me and the two people on my left, you're right, they've been defense attorneys and are defense attorneys. I've never represented a defendant. That's not to say there's nothing wrong with defense attorneys, but I like representing the citizens of Denton County. There's over 63 lawyers that work in our office. There's over 25,000 cases that go through our office. I'm sure I'm going to get questions about the lawsuit, and I'll address those when the question comes up. But what I want you to know is I've been a Republican. When I was 18, I voted for Ford at 18 years of age. I've been in the party, the Republican Party of Denton, since the mid-1990s. I was a precinct chair for 6 years. I just didn't come on the scene. I've been around for a long time, both as a Republican Party member and as your elected district attorney. Thank you.